Alright guys, working on the Unibody today. I'm exhausted because I just finished up. I swear to God it keeps changing. It doesn't just sit on this thing all the time. We've got connectors, brake booster. Everything's kind of just roughed in nicely. You have to grind it down. Got the CV, the Crown Vic. Come on, focus. There we go. Got the Crown Vic steering column in there. Pretty straightforward. Gonna use the 63 bench. And then I'm currently working on finalizing everything on the frame here. Everything up here is done. We've had it turn over. I'll see if I can post a video of that. Turn over and start, actually. I had it running, well, before I got home. So before this Saturday, it's Wednesday now. Getting drive shafts measured. We've got to build the other portion of the mounts. Decided against coilovers just because they're so expensive. We're going to use the springs out of the Crown Vic. Just mocking them up now and getting them all set in. Still a bit of work to do there. The shocks, if my phone is glitching, I don't know why. The shocks are going to go from the back side of this plate up to the frame. So they're kind of just going to sit in there. And they should work quite nicely. I'm going to use some heavier, some pretty heavy shocks. 3/4 ton shocks, just because they're at a bit of an angle there and the geometry's wrong. I got myself a 69, I think it's a 20-gallon fuel tank is what it was, and the 4.6 liter fuel pump and everything was all put into that tank. I can try and explain it. If anybody's got questions, just leave a comment. I'll see if I can email a picture of it to you or something like that. But it was a gong show trying to get that in there. And I really don't want to take it out if I ever have to again. I might just go with an external pump. So if you're broke like me, that's the way to go. Cost me 50 cents in hose clamps, and I think there's 30 bucks worth of hose there or something like that. $2 a foot, I think is what it was. It was expensive. But that's the way she sits right now. And I've got to take off. So I figured I'd just do a quick update. Oh, and that cross member there is going to get gusseted yet, but it's going to bear the load from the springs kind of thing. And make sure it doesn't torsion. And the Watts links need to be rebuilt because they're just kind of temporary. What else? This wiring here for the ABS and everything else, I'm going to reroute it. But I'm also going to put weatherproof connectors before it attaches into the main harness, because it's a total gong show trying to get everything to work properly and then be able to pull the entire wiring harness all out. That's where she sits right now. I should have probably done this sideways so that it uploaded on YouTube properly, but my bad. That's for all of you guys that are following me because of the build. Like, comment, subscribe, you know how it is. Have a good day, guys.